It had long been the dream of Ferry Porsche and his father Ferdinand to build a sports car bearing the Porsche nameplate. And in June of 1947, a new project was born, 356. The low-slung aerodynamic Porsche 356 Roadster was unique in itself with its aluminum body, mid-engine, and four-cylinder power plant. It was destined to become a classic. The first 356 Roadster was tested early in 1948, and a coupe followed later in that year. As with today's Porsches, the 356 used a horizontally opposed or boxer engine mounted in the rear, and the first cars produced just 40 horsepower. Early in the life of the 356, cars were assembled in Austria because of difficulties faced by automakers in post-war Germany. But by 1950, production returned to Porsche's Zuffenhausen factory near Stuttgart, where 911s and Boxsters are built to this day. Even Porsche didn't see the full potential of its new sports car and planned to build just 500 of them. By 1951, demand had become so great that over 1,000 356s had been delivered, and by 1956, 10,000 were on the road, and the future was bright. Throughout the 1950s, the 356 won worldwide acclaim. Engine sizes grew as enthusiasts demanded more power for road and track. Almost from the start, 356s were raced with great success, with the first big win coming in the 1100cc class at Le Mans in 1951. Many of the great drivers of the 1950s raced 356s at one time or another, and by 1958, over 400 wins had been tallied. Visionary that he was, Ferdinand Porsche could never have imagined that more than 76,000 Porsche 356s would be produced. This classic design would endure until 1965, when the last of the marquee rolled off the assembly line. Sleek and refined, all 356s, and especially the legendary Speedster versions, are now prized collector cars, and many are still raced in vintage events to this day.